Is that making this? You idiot. God damn it. Whoops. That was a big whoops.
Yeah, moron.
Like I always say, learn from your mistakes.
G'day, welcome back to Man on a Bike. So one thing I did want to talk about was, since putting out the border track videos, I've had 47 subscribers, and it's incredibly humbling that anyone gives a toss about anything I have to say or likes the videos I watch. It is incredibly humbling, and thank you. I don't know what else to say, but thank you. I'm glad you like what I put out. Since my border track trip, I've cleaned the bike and all. It's just sat there. I've done nothing other than clean it, but it's due for a little bit of maintenance. I need an oil change. I had a few bolts rattle loose on me too, actually. One of the bash plate mounts rattled off. I noticed I was leaking fuel around the petcock as well, and those bolts had undone themselves. So the old tractor just must have vibrated them off. I've got one of those service kits, so it comes with the spark plug, filter, crush washers, comes with everything you need. I needed to put the spark plug on before I done the tank. I did not do that because I'm an idiot. So I'll hold on to the spark plug for a while. I wanted to try something different with doing the air filter. I just got myself one of them buckets that has a metal tray in the bottom, so all the dirt and sediment can sink to the bottom, and you use that water-based cleaner. Just dump the whole lot in the bucket and it's there ready to go every single time. Don't have to muck around. So the bike's done 2,000 Ks since I've bought it. 2,000 Ks since the last oil change, so I'm going to do it again. That's going to be our first step. I know some of you are going to say, oh Sam, Suzuki recommends doing it every 6,000 kilometres. I know that. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to do it every 2,000 K. My reasoning being, oil is cheaper than a rebuild. So if you always got good oil in the motor, it should last forever. Well, that's my theory anyway. I have everything laid out ready to go. I have a bit of brake cleaner, got my oil pan, need a 12 and a 14, got my crush washers ready, oil filter ready, and the fresh oil. I'm going to use Motul 7100, it's a premium oil. I think I need, was it 1.9 litres, 1.9 litres, I'm pretty sure it is, for a oil and filter change. So I've got a 4 litre bottle, should be laughing. First things first, we've got to take it for a spin, get it nice and hot. So what that does is help circulate all the oil, all the clutch debris, all the shit, gets it circulating instead of being stuck to the bottom and it not draining out. Because as soon as you put your new oil in, it's now old oil because it's got all the old shit in there with it. Before you go, make sure you're wearing your safety equipment. Got my helmet on. Pretty cold, windy day today. Alright, so got it warmed up. It's pretty windy today. Almost got knocked off the bike on a strong crosswind. Scared the absolute willies out of me. Anyway, it's warmed up. DRZs, they have 2 drain plugs. One's kind of up the frame a little bit, one's right on the bottom of the engine. So we're going to do both today. There's one just up here behind the exhaust, and the other one over there. Oh. There's that making this.
Oh, sugar. Sugar, sugar, sugar. You idiot. Whoops. That was a big whoops. God damn it. Oh, like I always say, learn from my mistakes. Probably should have had this oil pan up on a block of wood or something. God damn it. You moron, Sam. You moron. Oh well. I've got lots of rags, and this is a good opportunity to use up all my shit rags. You know, like the ones that aren't nice cotton. Yeah, hard to describe them. Round 2. Or attempt, maybe attempt number 2. Shouldn't be too much oil coming out of this one. That's a long thread. Oh, last but not least, oil filter. And just be careful, it is spring loaded. Oh, this is still hot as shit. Oop, made a mess again, idiot. One thing I haven't noticed till just now, this here, it's coming out of a oil gallery in where the filter goes. Comes down here, got its like own little sump plug. Never noticed it till now. If you know what it is, I'd love to hear. Got me buggered because in my little service kit I got from Suzuki, I don't have 3 crush washers, I've only got 2. Don't know. Now we have 2 O-rings. Got big one, little one. So the little one is up inside on that little doohickey. That end, it's got the big hole, that goes in first. Snug. Got my fresh crush washers on. See if you can focus on that camera. There's like a tapered bit. Don't quote me, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure that the tapered bit is meant to press against the motor and then squish itself down. No. Don't quote me. I've been wrong many a time. This is the way I'm doing it. Should we really get a torque wrench? I might go buy myself one for Christmas. Snug. Snug. Right, now get some brake cleaner and we'll just clean all of this up, make it look like new. Pretty cool, this stuff here. It's red. I know the 5100 oil was green. This stuff's like red cordial. This is the kit. I reckon that's a tray. Bit annoyed it's all mushed up. Gotta get it set back. One glove. Oil. I already got one of these, so gonna be laughing. Got these for a while. Cleaner. Specially formulated for foam air filter servicing. Safely removes oil and dirt without degrading foam or glue. Contains water active soap solution. I guess we'll just dump the whole 4 litres in there. Another glove. Inox grease. Suitable for rubber. Well, if I knew this was rubber grease, I would have put some on them O-rings instead of using oil. So I'm assuming that's meant to go on the back side of your air filter. Stickers, everyone loves stickers. And the metal rack. Assuming it should go in like that. Then all the sediment will fall below it, and everything on top should be clean. How dirty are you? Well, that's actually pretty good. A lot better than I thought it'd be. Much better than I thought it'd be. Beautiful, a little bit of oil on there. Really buy myself some extra filters, because when you rinse them out with water, they come up so much cleaner when I did. It just takes forever to dry. I don't want to sit here doing this every time. I might get myself a couple more funnel webs, and I'll just put them in Ziploc bags, do them all at the same time. Alright. Snug. Very good. Never used gloves, but that was so much better. So much better. So this is the mount of the bash plates. Funnily enough, that's the only bolt hole holding bash plate on. But up in here, which is that one, that's a threaded hole. So I'm going to drill a hole in my bash plate. So I'll now have 2 mounting points. This under there.
Nice.
Now with this, I've decided against putting the bolt back here, because there ends up being like a, I don't know, what's that, an inch gap between the bash plate and the frame. So unless I space it out, it's just going to kind of be pulled up under tension. Yeah, I don't know. But I imagine not that I'm going to be rolling myself over big logs or anything like that. I think if you were, I was thinking I could use a socket as a spacer. If I were to do that, I think if you did happen to take a big hit from underneath, it'll bend that little cross member, and that will probably be bad. So I think we'll just leave it as Big Daddy Suzuki designed it to, which I don't really like the 1 bolt design, but I think I'm going to have to live with it unless I go buy a B&B one, because I'm positive they're mounted differently. Let me know if they're not. Yeah, unless I go buy a B&B one, this is what I've got. Throw this on there. Very nice.
Yeah, boy.
Snug. So, that's my mini service done. Oil change, oil filter, put the bash plate back on. I'm still going to go over the whole bike, check all the nuts and bolts, because you don't know. Like, I wasn't expecting that bash plate to half fall off. I wasn't expecting the bolts on the fuel petcock to undo themselves. So I'm just going to go over everything, make sure it's all nice. Quite like that bucket and foam filter cleaner. I think this is going to be a game changer for me. I finally had a filter just shit itself because of too much fuel. Or maybe it was old, I don't know. I'm just a bloke in a shed. So like I was saying earlier, thank you to everyone who has recently subscribed and who's been here from the start. Especially this bloke up here, Brady, one of my first commenters. Good on you, Brady. I like your stuff. It truly humbled me to how many people are interested in what I have to say and what I have to put out. So genuinely, thank you. Stick around. I'm gonna go for another ride. There's a few tracks I've been wanting to do for a while. Finally got the chance to do them. So stay tuned for that. And once again, thanks for watching.